Yuzu biedt je nu 5... Good evening everyone, good morning everyone, and good afternoon everyone. Welcome to our stream for tonight. It's a long time ago that we were streaming, but there were some circumstances that I could not stream, so here we are again. So tonight we do a flight from Las Vegas. We depart there, and it was on the thumbnail, it was written wrong, but we depart in Las Vegas and we go to Oakland in the United States. We fly with Southwest Airlines, the 737-800. I see that United Night is already here, so thank you for joining, mate. I sent you an invite, and I hope to see you on the airport. Also, Carmen sent me a message, but unfortunately he is still in Singapore, so he cannot join us. Also, director, he was asking for which airport that we were departing because of the mistake that I made. And yeah, if the sounds are not okay, let me know. Then I will change it. If my voice is too loud, if the sound of the simulator is too loud, let me know. And night, you said that you receive and you can see your plane. Okay, sound is okay, so everything should be fine. Right, so welcome here to Las Vegas. It's a paper airport, and I see there an EasyJet. It will not be the correct colors, but I don't have much paints actually for the Phoenix yet, for the new Phoenix. So this is a United Night, and this is our plane, 737 from PMDG. Dexter, good evening, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. Long time ago, and yeah, my excuse for that. We will continue streaming until I move, of course, and then it will be a little bit quiet again until after the summer somewhere. We'll see how it goes. Nothing is final yet, but yeah, if you want to know more about it, you can always contact me on Discord and ask some questions about it if you want. Jet77, good evening all, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine, thanks for joining, mate, and yeah, glad to have you back. Also, Dexter, glad to have you back, mate, and United Night. So let's start. Also tonight I will use something that I didn't use yet before, and it's called Passenger 2. Let's bring that on the screen. So I have actually a company in Passenger 2. I did already some flights with it just to check it out, and yeah, we will do a new flight. So we lease actually a Boeing 737-800, and we can import with the sim brief. Then everything comes here, and then we go to the flight setup. Now we fly as Southwest Airlines, so we will scroll down to Southwest. If you find that Southwest right here, it's in English. We do duty free, yeah, we do that. Transit flight, no. Immigration announcement, no. Ticket prices, We take something like that. We don't make much profit. If we make profit, it's already good. We can also do it live, and then we can always change the prices, but for this time we will do it like this, and then it goes automatically. Next time we'll do it with live tickets. So start flight. Loading complete.
Welcome to Southwest Flight 1976. We will shortly be ready for boarding. Please remain seated at the gate area and await further announcements.
So that is that. What else we can do? We just need to start the flight when they are ready, and then after takeoff, I think you can set everything to automatic. Then they will do everything automatically. During the flight we will also show what is going on, so we can start boarding.
Welcome to Southwest Flight 1976.
So the plane will fill up, and I will show you
boarding.
after that.
Please have your boarding pass and ID ready.
So we go to
wish you a great
GSX, and we do the same thing here, request boarding.
Boarding requested.
I don't know if the jetways are working. Also the camera, I can turn on the camera if you want, but probably it will be not good because the light is changing. So we start at daylight, but it will get dark, so it's hard to set up the lights here for a good performance. So this is the webcam. I don't know if it will be right. If not, then we turn it off once again. Just checking on YouTube if I can see myself. Probably it will not be good. Maybe a bit greenish, like you see. It's very green. Maybe it gets better afterwards. Okay, wrong camera. This camera I need, and then we go inside. So we go to the tablet and we request the data from SimBrief. That's our first step. And we turn the battery on, exit emergency lights, and we have also external power available. From here we go to the ADIRs 1 and 2. Wait until the orange light is out. Like now, we turn it to nav. And that's it. One fuel pump we need. Dexter, I'm on gate 34. I'm not standing on anyone. Am I? Not on me, so that is good. I have no clue what what gate I use. Didn't check it actually. So, window heat and can go on. Electrics on. What else we need? That's all for now. Clear that message, and then we go to the FMC. So our departure airport is KLAS. Gate, I don't know. We copy the top one, we place it here. Go to the next one, we place it here. We do the request. Sometimes there's some troubles with it. Then we set the payload, and we set the fuel from SimBrief. And then we can go further, again, further, and then we do the request again. And we check outside, everything is clear. I don't see a director right now. Oh, director, is that director? There's no name, maybe we are too close. That is flying a small airplane. Director, what plane are you flying, mate? So we load our plan. So KLAS to KOAK, sorry. Departure runway. And we'll check. 26 right. That is what SimBrief gave me. 26 right. We place that here. And then we can activate, execute, and go further. Then I need to go to sim brief. Sim brief says 32,000 feet. So 320. 320. It's a shorter flight, 1 hour and 9 minutes flying time. And Dexa is flying the MD-11. I was already thinking something like that because most of the planes I have, except that one. So that's why it shows like a very small plane. Cost index 26. Reserves 1. Fuel 6530. So 65 will be fine. Zero fuel weight will be 62.2. And then the wind departure, we have 70 knots, no, 70 degrees, 4 knots, 070/04.
Welcome aboard this Southwest flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead compartments and keep your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Once you have stowed your bags, please take your seat and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. If you need any assistance, please ask a member of the crew. Thank you.
Alright, so flaps will be 5. Center of gravity is 19.2. So that will be 141 for V1, 143 for VR, and 149 for V2. I'm not sure how much passengers I have on board. So passengers boarded 85 and 62 to go. So that's 4 minutes. Alright. Then we go to our departure. Departure is 26 right. We have a little bit of a tailwind. Our sit is chakra 3, wherever I can find now. Is this one. And then we have Keno. Execute, back to index, arrival, and that will be ILS 30. Now we have an approach, still need to select that one, so I can show you as well. So this is our flight plan, directly from a sim brief, nothing changed. So we go for the approach. So we take this one. On the way. Put it in. So that's our approach. Good, good. So we go to Oaks 230. And then we use this one. And also a PARP. Execute. Go to the next page. We check our flight plan. I believe we have a little issue here. Pump, Zolum seems to be fine. Why we have a line right here? Me too. Okay, so we'll see what the plane will do. Should be fine. Flight directors on. Cruising altitude 320. I can do that better like this. Turning the knob We also set our transponder. That is set. Parking brake set. I forgot one thing. I need to go back here. 19.2, so 5.71 trim. That's okay. Now we can start our APU. Also here we set 32,000 feet. Low damper on. And then we wait for the APU. Boarding is almost complete. Last passengers goes in.
Boarding complete. Welcome to this Southwest flight. My name is Chase, and I'm today's in-flight manager. We want to make sure your flight is safe and comfortable, so if there is anything you need, please ask. We will shortly be closing the aircraft doors and request that all portable electronic devices are now switched to flight safe mode or turned off. Please ensure all larger items, including laptops, are safely stowed. We wish you a pleasant flight with Southwest.
Hello from the flight deck, and let me personally welcome you aboard this flight. We will be departing soon, and it should be a smooth flight. I'll be turning off the seatbelt sign after takeoff. However, if I turn it back on again, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. I have a great team looking after you in the cabin. If you need anything, please ask any one of my crew. Thank you.
Okay, everything is in, all passengers are in. We need to close our door before we forget. So we go right here. Ground service can go. And there we go. And then also our doors. We close the front door. There it goes. Okay guys, let me know how far you are with setting up the plane. So I'm actually quite close to pushback, but I can still wait a bit. Now at night I'm facing issues with my UPS since I got a new GPU. Even I tried 1500 watts, but it's still not working. I don't know why now when the electricity is out and the generators turn on, PC will shut off. Not good, not good. So you don't hope that this doesn't happen while you watch the stream. Okay, yeah, I hope so too, mate. Like that night is boarding. Okay, so we have still some time. It's 18 after 9 my local time, so still time, and also it's a shorter flight, just 1 hour and 9 minutes. It's a shame that I don't have the MD-11, otherwise we could see an MD-11 next to us instead of a Piper or a Bonanza, whatever it is. Meantime, we have some maybe some news. There's a new trailer for the 777-300 from PMDG. And Flightbeam released the San Francisco Captain's Edition for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Prepare flight to release KLAS Airport on June 21. The extra are still entering the FM sim, no problem. Not quite ready yet. Alright. MK Studios announced Keflavik V2. And whatever we have, Chaos updated the DA42 series with a reworked visual model. And also Black Square updates on the Starship. With a weird plane, that looks nice. And then also Parallel 42 released new performance and changing utility add-on Taboo. So it's actually something that you can reduce or the need of power from your system, and by turning off those screens and stuff like that, the screens that you don't need and stuff that you don't need in the plane, so you can turn that off, and that will give you some extra power, or it uses less power. Actually quite nice tool. I didn't have it, don't have it yet, didn't use it yet, so I cannot tell much about it. So the gate is closed, doors to automatic.
Doors to automatic, cross-check, and report.
So we do that. I hope you hear the sound of this. If someone
We are
can
now going
confirm.
to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. We would appreciate your full attention, even if you are a frequent flyer. A safety card is in your seat pocket and highlights important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all luggage on board. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend you keep it fastened and
Cactus
visible at
bro,
all times.
bravo, hello
If the
Davey,
cabin
hope you
air
are well.
supply fails,
Thank you very
masks
much.
will drop from above
I'm
you.
very well, thank
If
you,
you are wearing
and
a face
hope you are well
mask, this
as
should be
well.
removed before putting on an oxygen
So
mask.
thanks for joining.
Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. Place the mask over your
So
mouth and
shortly
nose
we
and
will
breathe normally,
start
adjusting
the
the band
pushback,
to secure it. Please note that the bag may not
and then we have
inflate.
a 1 hour and
Put on your
9
own
minute
mask
flight.
before helping others. If required, remove the life jacket from its container. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, clip the buckle, and pull the strap to adjust.
Sean,
Only when outside the aircraft.
thanks for joining, mate.
Inflate by
I
pulling
didn't
the
know
red
it was
toggle.
you.
Blow into the tube if
Nice,
it
nice,
fails
nice.
to inflate or needs
So thanks for
topping up.
joining. Hope
There is
everything
a
is
light
fine
whistle
in the
to
US,
attract attention.
because we are flying
We
in
also
the
carry
US now.
flotation aids for children. All personal devices should now be in flight safe mode or turned off.
You had to
Larger
go
devices,
to incognito.
including laptops, must
Well
be
done,
stowed in
well
your
done. I
luggage
didn't
for
know it
takeoff
was you.
and landing.
So,
If you lose an electronic
but thanks
device
for
within your seat, or your
telling
device
it.
is warm or starts producing smoke, please alert a crew member. Please ensure that your seat is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all luggage is stowed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices,
a long
is
time,
not
guys. Yes,
permitted at
very
any
long.
time.
Yeah,
This
had some
includes the toilets, which are
business to
fitted
do,
with smoke detectors.
things to do,
If you have
and
any questions, please
it's
ask
not
a
over
crew
yet,
member.
but
Thank you for
had
your
some time
attention, and we wish you a great flight
to do a
from
stream,
Southwest.
so here we are again. Also next week there will be a stream or 2 or 3, something like that, depending on the time that I have. We will do some streams until actually everything is official and I need to pack everything and move. So until then we will stream. So last check. We can turn the fuel pumps on, and then we will ask for pushback. Sean, Elliot told me that you had a tooth extraction. How are you feeling now? Well, it's good. It's still not over yet. There's a big hole in it, and it's very weird. But it doesn't hurt anymore. So everything is closed, but there is still a hole in it. So yeah, a bit weird. But yeah, I suffered a bit of it. It was not a pleasant thing. So now we will see where we need to go for the pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Tell to the left. Sean, sorry mate, no problem, no problem. Yeah, it was yeah, a few days, a lot of pain, or yeah, it was more actually than a week or 2. Then I was really suffering of it, and then suddenly it went better.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So it's painful. Yes, it was just some very painful. Yeah, I suffered a lot of painkillers that I needed to take, a lot of them, and very heavy ones. So yeah, very painful. Of course, the moment that everything is still sleeping, you don't feel anything until you come home, and then a few hours later it started to get more and more pain.
Gear.
But then 3 days after, it was so painful. Yeah, it's not so good. So tail to the left, guys. That's what we need. Tail to the left. Hope everything is ready. Well, in the meantime, director is also... Oh. Why? Sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it's like just tail to the left, so nose to the right, I guess. This one.
Release parking brakes.
Release the parking brake. I need to do that with my feet.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, start at will. Right engine first. Now also for this plane I have a mod, a sound mod running. If it still is working. So we add fuel. And the engine number 2 is starting up. QNH is set as well. And I forgot something very important. This thing, seatbelt sign. So they will complain afterwards for it that I didn't turn it on when we were moving. So the cabin is ready. And shortly we will turn off the lights. Sean, did you watch the PMDG trailer? No, not yet. I just saw that there was a new trailer. I didn't see it yet. No. So we can start engine number 1. Waiting until NGN2 as 20. At night, this passenger tool looks nice. We'll check it out. Yep, you can just do free flight, but you also can start your own company. So that's what I did now. And then you need to make sure you have some money.
Set parking brakes.
Add fuel. Parking brake set. Alright. So we are flying the daily flight, the medium flight for FSHUB. So in my free time I fly with a Palace Life 2. And so for the flights online we will use FSHUB now. The medium flights, so maybe sometimes the short flights with another plane. We will see.
Unlocking gear.
So flaps to 5.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
And then we need to set our
Left is clear.
free speeds.
Right is clear.
Still okay. Taxi lights can go on, and also our generators are on. Then we go over here. If you bleed can go off. If you off. Left pack, right pack, and isolation valve automatic. Lights are good. And flaps 5. Nice picture. So auto brakes to RTO, and then we can start our taxi. So there we go. I hope the sound is loud enough. If the sound is not loud enough for the plane, then let me know. I can turn it a little bit higher. So let me know. And once again, unfortunately, Carwin is not here. It's still on holiday. No, so now and then I did some flights here and there, but yeah, with mixed feelings a bit. So sometimes my landings are very good, sometimes they are all messed up. Sean, oh yeah, it was Carwin spoke to and not Elliot. Oh yeah. Yeah, Carwin is in Singapore at the moment. So he was in Japan as well. Now it's Singapore. So when my stream started at 9 o'clock here in the evening, it was 3 o'clock or something at night in Singapore, so it could not join. Jet 77, I just watched the 777 trailer. It looked nice. Still should have that €30 coupon in the PMDG shop, so we'll definitely buy it. Maybe the last plane for Microsoft 2020 for me for 24. But I think if I am not mistaken, the 777 comes out after the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Can be totally wrong. Sean, he's enjoying life. Yes, indeed, he's enjoying life. Yes, yeah, his life, yes. And Jet 77, you like to go to in Singapore too? Good food there. Well, didn't try it yet, but for sure one of the countries that I like to visit as well. There are so many countries. Alright, runway lights, landing lights are on. Sean, you think the planes will be carried over anyway? Yeah, that was what they said in the beginning of the announcement of the flight sim 2024. And Jet 77, no, the 777 comes next week, 25. Alright, good. So, something to study. And our latest 30, if something unexpected should happen. Okay. Thanks for the information, mate. No, I was completely wrong. Okay, so that's a statement of Microsoft and Asobo. Let's see. Yeah, I hope so. That's what they said. Alright, where is Mr. Dexter? There he is. So we wait for Dexter until he is here, and then we can all line up. On my way, taxi. Okay. You're inside, or at least your name. The plane is a bit small, but I can see your name. All right. It seems that some people love my voice. Well, at least there is one that doesn't love it, and that's myself. Sorry. All right. Where is Dexter? He's coming. There's a little planey. Sean, David, I remember you told me to visit Budapest. What did you like so much about it? Just everything. It's the only city that I like so far. So it's a nice environment. It's a bit different than what I'm used to here in Belgium. So the buildings are different, but the food is great. The people are great. Yeah, everything. There's also a closed market. Very nice to go to visit, and also the food there. There were some sausages, and yeah, we are talking about food again. And that sausage, I don't know or don't remember the name anymore, but that was delicious. So yeah, also the coffee shops that you have there. I don't like coffee, but a hot truck milk in the winter is very nice to drink there. It's not just that powder thing that I put in water or so. It's really very tasteful. And Sean is laughing again. Okay, Dexter is ready. I will line up. And Sean, you want to go to Budapest? My very first day that I came there, and the taxi dropped me at my hotel, and on the way to the hotel I saw on the big street that there was a McDonald's. I say that will be the first thing I will eat, that's McDonald's, because I don't know anything there. So let's go to the McDonald's, just because I was very hungry after the flight. And so my way to the McDonald's was very easy. It was just left and I was there. But the way back, it took me 3-4 hours, because I decided to go under the street instead of crossing the street just on the street. I went under the street, and I took a wrong direction, because there were 6 directions, and I took actually the most straight. That was actually not straight, and I was on another street. But it took me a long time before I knew that. So I had having blisters on my feet because I had some leather shoes, dressed shoes on, not good for walking. So I had even blisters on my feet. Sean, no, I was not using Google Maps. It's already a long time ago. Long time. It was 2013 or something. say 10, 11 years ago. So for the people that don't know where we are talking about, yeah, we are talking here on this channel about planes. We do a flight with planes. We set up a plane from cold and dark. Cold and dark is actually, that's totally turned off and you need to turn it on. So that is what we're doing. We do fly tonight from Las Vegas in the USA to Oakland, also in the US, with a Boeing 737. So it's a simulator and we tried that to do as best as we can. So we will depart now. Everyone is ready. Director is ready. Guided night is ready. So there we go, guys.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed is alive. That's already good. I have some speed already.
80 knots.
80 knots. Actually, I forgot to turn off the lights, but that is not a problem.
V1.
Rotate.
E2.
What a nice takeoff.
Positive rate of
Gear
climb.
up. Go to flaps 2. Turn off. Taxi light off, runway lights off.
Just a reminder that smoking is not permitted at any time, and keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever seated is recommended. Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the
Auto
seatbelt
throttle on.
sign is on. Please take care when using the overhead
we go to the
compartment,
autopilot.
as items may move and could fall out. If there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please ask a member of the crew.
Flaps 1. Almost 4,400 feet. And we check our autopilot. It's a bit laggy because it's also the scenery here around the airport. It's included. That's hard. Now for the new viewers, sometimes I look a little bit green on my hair and stuff. Now I'm not a Hulk or something, it's just the light is changing. So we start in daylight and we go to the night. So the light in my room will change and yeah, it's hard to set it up. Flaps retracted, auto brakes off. 6002. Meantime, Octave Night is in the air and taxi as well. Alright, so we can actually put in automation, and then we just do that, and it will do everything automatically. And you can also turn off the lights in the cabin, but we forgot that, and now it's too late, already 8,000 feet. Sean, you're a Belgian Hulk. Bulk, yes, something like that. 9002. Turn off landing lights.
We are now starting our in-flight service. We have a range of drinks and snacks available. Take a look at your menu card for today's options. Please have your preferred method of payment ready. If we can be of any assistance, please ask.
So now they are driving around with that car. And you need to keep that an eye on this now. When everyone has a drink and food, it will rise to 90% something. Everything is fine. Now we are flying in the desert, so and not much to see than sand. Las Vegas. So I try for next week, maybe Monday, maybe, or maybe one Monday and Wednesday and Friday maybe to do another stream. But I cannot guarantee that. Enable 280 and not set. Oops. Okay. No problem. Clear that message. We have a restriction at 11,000 feet. Sean, heading to lunch now. I will try to catch your arrival. Okay. Enjoy your lunch, mate. Yeah, and maybe see you later. And anyway, thanks for joining. And bon appetit. At night, are you using this lossless scaling? No, I don't use it. But since the latest update, loading times are huge. It takes a lot of time before, yeah, let's say 15 minutes before I'm in the sim main screen. So 15 minutes, it's a long time. So that's not so nice. I have that gray spot again. Glad that you are using it and it's working very well in FPS. Well, my FPS, they are not great as usual, as you can see. So I didn't see any improvement. Now, one thing I added is that smoke from the engine. And so that is added, but now with this plane I put it back to dynamic or something instead of high to reduce some frames. To improve some frames. And I see that that camera is totally off. So my excuse for that. No one told me that it's so bad. But I will try to fix that. So, I hope it's better now. Where is that light sign? Right, good night. For me, the same as giving 42 FPS, lossless scaling, pushed it over 100. Right. There's an option in the tool that shows the game FPS and what lossless gives you. So, thanks. Maybe I need to try that out. Maybe I need to find out which one I left minus so I can push. Just trying. Oh, thanks for the link. Thanks for the link. So it was a long time ago that I was streaming with the camera, you know. I have to set it up. Okay, we go to standard. Fast retracted, everything is fine. So we can climb to 32,000 feet. Right after it, I think we will descend already. It's a short flight, 1 hour and 9 minutes. And Dexter, sorry, I was here all the time, but busy. Yes, no problem, mate. No problem. Ignite Night, very simple to set up. All right, I will check it out if I have the time. But at the moment, it's a bit busy with everything. We have H130 Charles. So I have not so much time to test things out. So once again, we fly on FSHUB. For the people that want to join, always welcome there. And our top chatter, yeah, the guy is in Singapore, but at the moment I have no top chatter, so I'm curious who will that be after the stream. Further news, not that much, I think. A lot of airports, also Nairobi will come out from Inibelt. Looking forward to that one. One airport that I also want is the one in Rwanda, but that's not available. There is no airport yet, in the sim at least. $23,000 feet. So we have, go to the progress page, 46 nautical miles until we reach top of climb. So guys, Knight Night, Derek Strange, Samtasan, where are you flying lately? I saw that Director is going to KLM, from Finnair to KLM, that is will do those flights. What are you doing at Knight at Night and G877? Because I was also not that much on Discord, so could not catch up. And what planes are you flying lately? At night, Europe most of the times. Well, always interesting. Jet77 mainly episode medium flight, actually. Yeah, for me it's a bit less now because of the time. And I wanted to do some more flights on A Pilot's Life Chapter 2. And I wanted to fly in Africa, but Kenya Airways didn't want me. They rejected me 2 or 3 times. So I went to the US, but I didn't fly there. From there I took a job in Ethiopia Airlines. I think I did 1 flight with it today or yesterday. Great night, Geneva, Brussels, Germany. Alright. Always nice, those flights. Phoenix like always. Yeah. Now, the last time that I flew the Phoenix, yeah, I wanted to try out that passengers, that you can see the passengers in the cabin. Now, I saw them going into the cabin a bit further than it was usually, but still my cabin was empty, so it's only made for the Phoenix for now, but that was not working, so my cabin was still empty. And Dexter, yes, I joined KLM, but not flown yet. Tomorrow, okay, good luck with it. I think also very nice flights there. And at night, most of the times Brussels is my airport of departure. Well, it's a nice airport, it's one of the best looking airports in the sim. Jet77 Phoenix with GSX 3.0 and still the TBM with beyond ETC. Oh yeah, TBM 850 is still a nice plane. And Dexter Geneva, nice airport and nice locations. Like tonight, you need to turn the option in GSX. What option? I looked for an option because I was thinking of that, but didn't see it. And Jet77, I need to turn it on in the GSX settings. Okay, I will check it afterwards when I fly the Phoenix once again. Okay, at night you will send a pic. Okay, thank you very much, mate. I was looking in the settings, but you know, like always, very quickly. Didn't see it. After the flight, no problem, mate. Take your time. $29,000 feet. What do you guys got for Father's Day? Someone said that Father's Day was last week, but we already celebrated a week or two ago, so I was a bit confused. 8.6 nautical miles until top of climb. Screenshots. Where's Discord? There it is. Okay. Oh, nice. I even didn't see that. Thanks, Director. That's I believe. 31,000 feet, 800 feet to go. At night, I think a new UPS. Nice present. Well, I had some hanger to put it on the door with, it says Papa. Actually, it means Daddy. That's how we call it here in Belgium, Papa. And it's just to put on the door. Don't interrupt or something. So, we are cruising. Let me see how far we need to go. 174 nautical miles until our top of descent. So, what is the height of that airport? Auckland. Altitude is 6 feet. Okay, so we can go to 2000 feet immediately. That goes quite slow. So our plane will descend automatically when we reach top of descent. Then we go to right here, ILS frequency 108.70. 108.70. And also the other side 108.70. Our course is 296. And the other side as well, 296. So that's it. Ready for our descent. Also in this tool you can have some emergency. You can choose what you do. You can divert, emergency landing, raise. Mostly we will use that. In the flight deck, you can ask for that they will arrest. The rest you have no choice. Announce turbulence. So that's it. Also, after a while, they will call you. And then they ask you if you need something. In some other programs you need to call themselves or pick up your drinks and food by yourself.
We are now starting our duty-free service. Take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings. Take a look at your in-flight magazine to discover a range of gifts, watches, fragrances, and more. If you would like any further information about our products, please just ask.
Thank you. So, if you want to buy something, do it now. It's a little bit less overpriced. Also, real turp I'm not running today. I want to get into it a bit better. After some flights I will use real top once again, except with the E300. But that plane is not reacting good on it. Today or yesterday I did a flight with the 737-800 and I needed to go around the first time, could not put it down, and then the engine started to spool up again, so I was not able to land. And the second time, yeah, it was just on the edge. It was a soft landing, but a bit late. No, I had just enough a runway left. I'm curious how it will work out today. Actually, I haven't flown the 737s in such a long time. Wasn't my intention, but just so many other planes to fly. Yes, that's true. That's true. I like to fly the 737. It's nice. But sometimes I also fly the E300, also a nice plane. The A318, 19, 20, stuff like that. But there are so many. And actually you also fly the, what is that? I already forgot. The Embraer and the and that other. Oh yeah, pick it up the ATR often on shorter flights than the Embraers, all those 320s and 321s. Yeah, indeed. But I always come back to my 737, A300, and yeah, the Phoenix, and then also the A318-19, just for the sounds. Like the Embraer I don't have. It's a long time ago that I was flying the headwind A330. It's a long time ago that I was flying that one. Also the Latin VFR A330. I only flew it once. And there's a yes, I really meant to fly the 737 when I saw your stream announcement. Then felt like the MD-11, but yeah. Now I cannot tell anything about the MD-11, but I love to fly it as well if I was to have it, but I don't have it, so yeah. I'm just curious about it. But like the 737, yeah, you know that it flies well. But I'm not sure if that is the sound pack that normally should work now. That is the correct sound pack. That's 77 at the Dexter. That's the hard ones. What the hard ones? Yeah, of course. And Dexter, I think it won't be much longer until they will release it. Well, I want to try it out. I know other people as well that like it, and it's a bit similar than an A320, I believe, or being correct. And it's just unfortunate that 777 is released around the same time, I guess. Yeah. But if the 777 is coming out on the end of the month, then I still can fly it. Now if it comes later, there's a big chance that I cannot fly it anymore for some time. At night, open the live installer and click on config button and check the box on the bottom right where it says Phoenix B2 under seated passengers. Dexter, why not? Yeah, that house thing. No, I don't know how fast it will go. On the one side, I'm a bit afraid that it will be a bit too late. So in September starts the school, and that's then we need to go to. If I didn't move yet, then I need to drive a long time to that school for my son, and even coming back is even harder because then I'm in a big traffic jam. So that can take an hour or two, only the traffic jam. So that will be hard. So I hope in August that I can move, but nothing is sure. So also you need to prepare everything, pack everything. You need to prepare the house. You need to move all that stuff. Also the internet need to be installed and those things. So yeah, there will be a let's call it a summer break, and then when I'm settled, I will be back. Ignite the night. Okay, I need to open the live installer. That's the one. Okay, I will check that after the stream. So, I didn't check there. I was just checking in GSX. If you open GSX, that was open, and I thought GSX settings or plane settings actually. One of those two I was checking. I was not checking on the installer. My bad. Hit chain, if I pronounce that correctly, I forgot already how you need to pronounce those very simple names. So welcome to the stream, and hi, welcome. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. It's a long time ago. So, progress 94 nautical miles to go, and then we start our descent towards Oakland. Good night. It haven't made PC restarted. You did not work. Oh my god. And we lost one pilot. Sorry to hear that, mate. Very unfortunate. I hope you find the problem very quickly. That's not good. There we have a phone call. Interphone is ringing. We answer.
Hello, this is the captain.
Hello, Captain. It's Chase. Just checking everything is okay.
Okay, we request a drink.
Can we have something to drink, please?
Of course, Captain. I'll bring you something right away.
So, 100%, that's good. At night, tomorrow I will went to my PC to the workshop to see what is causing that. 1500 is not enough for an RX 6950 XT. Something must be. 1500 watt is really powerful, mate. Yeah, but let it check it out, and hopefully they find directly what is causing the problem. Christos, oh my god. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. How are you? Yes, Wittebols Productions is back. At night, yes I know. Yeah, indeed. So Christos, how are you, mate? Yeah, my excuse for the long waiting, but yeah, there were some things to do. Finally, yes. Also next week I will be back if everything goes as planned, and yeah, in some weeks to go, and then after that I will take a summer break, and then I'll need to move. Like at night, so new. So now we can expect weekly flights. Well, I try until everything is signed and all the papers are ready, and I'm sure, if I'm 100% sure that I can move and have a date set or something, then I will cancel the streams from then. So that will be somewhere in the summer, and I will suspend actually the streams for packing, moving, preparing the house and stuff until I'm settled down, because I also need to break down my PC and all the stuff, the tables, all the stuff I need to move. So, but I cannot tell any date yet. But expect end of August. Is there a man cave in the new house? Well, not the main cave as I was planning to, but there is a room like this where I can have my stuff, yes. Crystals, but you will be back, right? Yes. I guess somewhere in September I will be back. So I think maybe it takes 1 month, around 1 month that I will not be streaming until everything is settled and moved and stuff like that. Yeah. And then I'll start streaming again. But yeah, exact dates I don't have at the moment. But there is a room for yeah, myself where I can put all the screens, PCs and stuff like that. Crystals, so going to another country, if I may ask? No, it's almost in another country, but just not. No, it's just to another place. I think it's around 40-minute drive, 45-minute drive from the place where I live now. Something. It's also close to an airport, but that airport I cannot film on it because it's a military airport. More towards Antwerp. It's closer. I think it's closer to Antwerp, but it's actually more to the Limburg. But it's not Limburg. It's just next to it. But I think also it will be closer to Antwerp. And Crystals, alright, 8. But happy to see you streaming again. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, happy too. It was just not possible to with all the things that were going on. And no, I also changed the flight schedule. Actually, we follow the ones from FSHUB now, and I only can make the streams at the day itself. So if I have in the morning no time, then yeah, no one knows that I will stream, and often that was a problem. But yeah, now we are back. Things are settled down a bit. Found the house, found everything, so just paperwork now. And but there will be days that I still not can stream. Also today was one of those, because my neighbor, she broke her feet, and she drove like that to the hospital, and then they put her feet in and leg in a plaster, and yeah, she could not drive anymore, so they brought her home, but her car was still there, and it's a Toyota Yaris GR, nice car, and so yeah, she asked me if I could pick up her car, but yeah, we needed a second man because we need to drive with one car there, and one person needs to take her car back, so that was also a problem. So eventually we figured it out, so I was driving today a Toyota Yaris GR, a white one. Crystals, health is better as well. Remember when you are not feeling well? Yeah, well, health is better. The only thing that I have now, there's always something if you get old. So yeah, shoulder pain, yeah, the back of my shoulder, everything hurts. Now if I'm sitting, it's alright like this. If I lay down or something, then yeah, it's a lot worse. But it comes back every year around the same time. I don't know what's causing that, but it's always coming back around the same time. But maybe that's just an age issue. 32 nautical miles before we start our descent towards Auckland. Also, the nice thing on FSHUB, you can see, for the people that don't know FSHUB, I will show you quickly. So this is actually the medium flight, short flight, long flight, and this is our flight for tonight. And then if you click on it, you can perfectly see how many departures you had here. So 38 minutes ago, my first departure, and never arrived here. Also on the Auckland, you can see that I was never there before. So it will be my first time in Auckland for arrival or departure. That's a nice thing, that you can really see everything. If you go to the airlines and you go to the third page, then you see Wittebols Productions here with 585 nautical flights in total, and we have 4 members. So if you want to join Wittebols Productions, feel free to do. And then you have also my ugly picture with a frame rate of how do you call that, 80. So this was actually today, I believe, 19, that was today. So landing rate of 122. Crystals, oh, fun fact, I had that as well. It's like something is stringing in your back, so no age issue. But yeah, man, this is I think the 3rd year in a row that I have it. And then I always need to go to Kine and stuff like that. It takes a month or 2 before it's gone. So, you know. So with that add-on, the passenger add-on, actually you don't need to do anything when you descend. They do everything automatically. You can also have the passengers here. They can, every passenger 99% satisfied. So that's good. You have also the speed. You can keep it on 472 or 763 kilometers an hour. You can lock that here or something. Now it's locked. I don't change the name anymore. Now it's changed again. Alright. Crystals, I had it last year at my neck, like it couldn't move. I don't know, a week ago. My right shoulder completely frozen. Yeah, also it goes until here in my hand. That muscle here on my arm until my hand. Sometimes it feels like that you cannot move anymore. Like, yeah, a frozen feeling. And crystals, by the way, ignited night high. So, top of descent is right there, 5 nautical miles to go, and then we start our descent. Then we prepare for arrival in 25 minutes. So I will change my frequency already. And that's done, so totally I'm done with that. So for the coming flights, yeah, I can never tell you much upfront what the planning is. So if you want to know it in the morning, then check out FSHUB, and then you find there the medium flight, mostly, that we do. Only when there is an interesting short flight or shorter flight, maybe we can do that with some general aviation or something, just to do something different, but I will let you know. Christos, are you watching EM? What you meaning with that, EM? Belgium lost. I was so sad after the match. Well, oh yeah, the European soccer. Okay, I saw the Belgians as well. Well, yeah, it is what it is. They were not good. But I saw other matches as well yesterday, and I already forgot which one it was. That there was a team actually, that lost because of an own goal, and what was it? But actually they were at least equal. But sometimes those stupid things happen. Also today with Hungary, I think against Germany, an own goal. So that was very sad as well, you know. I told at my work, because there are a lot of supporters of the football clubs here in Belgium, and I said Belgium, they will get 1 point. So they lose 2 times and they have 1 draw. That's my prediction. Even.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are starting our descent and I will shortly turn on the seatbelt sign. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and I hope to see you again in the near future.
Switzerland against Scotland. I didn't see that one, but is that play or are they playing now? I'm not watching it at the moment. I actually forgot it. But yeah, we are almost there, so I can see the second half. No, of course not. It's somewhere already done. Yeah. And there's the World Football thing passed me somewhat entirely. That can happen, as long as you don't forget the Formula 1, then it's okay. And actually it wasn't until APL2 did these events last Friday that was realized. Okay, yeah, I saw the message that they do the events, yes, indeed. I didn't check it out yet, but I saw a message. I think it was on Discord. So we have a message here. Everything fine. 25,000 feet. Elliot, welcome to the stream, mate. Hey man, it's been so long. Yes, but we are back. Oh, how are you today? Also, Drexler is starting his descent. Once upon a time. Many years ago. Yeah, great. Christos, oh, anyway, big news. I am starting work at Edelweiss Air in August for 1 year internship. Whoa. Great. Well, I wish you all the best there, and good luck. Good luck. It's nice. Edelweiss. I'm glad to hear that. Elliot, just got back from Valencia today with Ryanair. The flap sensor wasn't working, so they kept changing the flaps settings. And we were stuck after push and start on the tarmac for 3 hours in the heat. Probably it was a Boeing, course. Elliot, how are you? I'm fine, mate. Thank you, thank you. And extra congrats to Christos. Indeed. Big applause for Christos. And Christos, thank you. Goal is to become pilot one day. We will see. Well, I wish you all the best with that, mate. What you want, and you really want it, then you will get it as well. Just you need to try it. Yeah, that was the second time I've been on a Boeing time in 5 years, as it broke. Well, I never had problems with Boeing. I flew a lot of flights with Ryanair. Never had problems, but of course, nowadays the doors go out and stuff, you know. But you don't blame Boeing. Must be in Ryanair maintenance. It's possible. Everything is possible. But there are a lot of issues with Boeing lately. And Christos, you know what? One day I will fly to Brussels. It must tell you, and then you join me on the jump seat. Well, if I can sit on your jump seat, mate, then please let me know. I will be glad to fly with you. It will be an honor. So please inform me, invite me, you know, I will be there. I thought it was a regular 737, not a MAX, yeah. Yeah, but there was that with Southwest Airlines that there was a MAX going down, and it was became very low, and at the last moment it could pull up again. Was that with Southwest? Oh, another one, I don't remember. Christos, for sure. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Would love it. I use a little bit of speed brakes. And I will turn those name tags off. A bit distracting. Christos, Boeing is going crazy. Yeah. I thought, yes, there are still issues, but I don't think as many as MAX. There was also with the 777, I believe, or no, the 787. There were also air problems with. Where is that with the engines? And then the Christos like all the incidents, yes, indeed. And then those turbulence incidents are crazy as well. Yeah, that's amazing. I never thought turbulence could do so much damage, to be honest. I was a few times in turbulence, but not that heavy. You know, and I found it already heavy then, but it seems to be, yeah, that it still can be more heavy. Elliot, engineer to Christos. Yes, they were very strange. I believe it was cat turbulence. Christos, yeah, same opinion. Well. But it's the same with earthquakes, you know. If you have an earthquake in Belgium, then we say, oh, that was bad. But of course, if you are in another country, like in Asia, and you have an earthquake, then you know what an earthquake is. And you will be scared as dude, uk. Me too, mate. No turbulence. Who thought that it could do something bad? Just some turbulence. Alright. Ground speed 626 kilometers an hour. That's at 338 knots. Landing speed 142 plus 5. That's 147. Steep descent after a tool. Alright. $13,007. Speed brakes a little bit. At night, Joe is getting more asleep in those cold mornings there. Well, yeah, it will be now 6:36 in the morning for him. So still early. And you know, it's winter there now, cold mornings, then you don't like to wake up at 5 o'clock, even not at 6:30. So I totally understand him, because I have the same feeling. If you live in a warm country all the time, then you wake up early. But winters, cold winters, then you don't like to go out of your warm bed. At least that's for me. Christos, talking about warm today. In Zurich it was 30 degrees. Are you kidding me? In Zurich? That's not that far away from here, and it's 30 degrees. Now at the moment it's 18 here. It was a dry day today. Yeah, it's very rare that we have dry days, but today it was one. Tomorrow it will rain again, I believe. Yesterday it was rain, a lot of rain, like all the days before. So yeah, a lot of rain here in Belgium, in Europe, at Zurich 30 degrees. That's way too hot for me. Meantime we reach 10,000 feet and I cannot slow down. Auto brakes at 3. Engineer... Oh, Christos, sorry. 23.
The captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt sign in preparation for our arrival. Please return to your seat. Put your seat back in the upright position and fasten your seatbelt. Please ensure your baggage is stowed safely, including laptops. Please help us by checking your seat area for any trash and handing it to a member of the crew. Please note the toilets are no longer in service.
77, yeah, over 30 degrees around Munich too. Alright. Damn. No, I didn't check out the temperature here in Belgium. It was for sure not cold, but yeah, it was not 30 degrees. Waypoint heading. We go to Fist. To Perfect. And then to Parb. So F Fist is 247, between 7 and 9,000 feet. So that will be heading, what is that, 255? Something. Christos, like I checked the different places, and Italy, Spain, Switzerland and Germany at high temperatures today. Well, I'm a bit afraid that after so many bad weeks here, that we will have some period with extremely hot weather. So that's not what I like. It's just about F Fist. Alright. So you know, like Belgium, It's all or nothing, so a lot of rain, with all the rain, and then suddenly it will change to very hot weather for some time, and I'm afraid of that. What is the speed here? 231. Okay. Oh, why we have that factory? I didn't see that factor before. Come on, clear. Delete that factor. Invalid. Oh no, I cannot delete that. Ah, come on. I place this one right here. Why is that not possible? That is not working. Delete. Cannot delete that thing. Let me go to direct. Can we do a direct? I knew there was something wrong with this line. Drag required. We have a little issue. We're going way too fast. Of course it takes that thing here. Okay, we change. No, take this one then. Execute. There we go. Flaps one. I think I'm way too high. So should be go round for the first flight, I believe. And we have a system freeze. Flaps 5. Christos, what do you think about the PMDG 777? Well, I'm happy that it will come, of course, but I don't have much information about it. Lately I was not reading anything. So yeah. That's the problem. In the meantime, now I just noticed that I have not SkyDolly running. I'll try to run that quickly. Well, my system doesn't crash. Delete. Yes. Okay. SkyDolly record. Flaps 10. But we don't descend. Where's that airport? There it is. Oh, approach. Autopilot 2. I think I forgot something. Landing gear down. Thanks, are back after landing. All right, mate. All right. And Christoph's coming out soon. Yeah, I hear. I hear. That's coming out soon. take manual control, because otherwise I will not take it. Don't make it, sorry. Sound that you hear is because of my fastware setting already too much before I lowered my landing gear. That's the reason. So flaps 25. And Christos and a lot in VFR A340. I really enjoy it. Yeah, but I didn't fly it. I don't have it. Is it better than the A330 from Latin VFR? Because
1,000.
not so sure about that one. Right, flaps full. And we're gonna arm the speed brakes as well. There we go. Give me less speed. Should be fine. We are too high again. My plane. There we go. Landing gear is down. Ready for impact. Turn the sound a bit up.
500. 400.
Happy landings, thank you.
300. 200.
Laggy.
100. Sync rate. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Touch reversers are not working. Flaps up. Speed brake deactivated. Where we need to go? Left or right? Right, I think. Right. Christos, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We make space for Trickster. Landing lights off. Oh. They were off.
As we taxi to the terminal, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Forgot them.
Please keep them fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now make and receive calls as well as use data services. Please ensure you have all your personal belongings with you before leaving the aircraft.
He's already behind
Take care
me.
when opening the overhead compartments, as items may have moved and could fall out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and this crew, we thank you for flying Southwest. It has been a pleasure looking after you today, and we look forward to welcoming you back on board in the near future. If you need any assistance after leaving the aircraft, our ground team will be happy to help. Thank you.
There's no problem, mate. I didn't see it. I want to see your landing, but yeah, then I saw that you were already behind me. But no problem, no problem. So yeah, I forgot to turn on my landing lights and stuff like that, it seems. Who is that Finnair? Oh, that's Knight at Night. Oh. Knight at Night. With Finnair. Nice. So meantime, I show you my landing rating as well for the people who want to see it. Not brilliant. It says perfect, but yeah, it's not really like around 100. Ignite Night, it's you. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. It was you. But I was surprised that it was Finnair. Because I know that Director is flying Finnair. But now he's flying the MD-11. And I saw you before as EasyChat. I didn't know that I had Finnair in my livery pack. So we taxi to our jetway, where that may be. I think we need to go that way, no? We will follow Clyde at night. We'll park next to him. We lost him already. So guys, how was your landing? Mine was so-so. So how was your landing night? How was your landing director? And I think that night is a little bit lost here, no? We need to go to the right somewhere. Where you are, night at night, you need to go there to the right. Don't go too far. My layout is not correct, it seems. We are at the cargo. The brakes are landing quite hard, but for my MD-11 landings was alright. Okay, good. And at night was not bad, so also nice to hear. Yeah, following the arrows, yeah, but we are going to an all other part, mate. We needed to directly going to the right in the beginning, but now we go back to the other runways. I will park here. We need some maintenance. We passed the terminal. The terminal is actually at our back. So then they need to call a bus or something. This is what the sim gave him. Yeah. My layout on Navigraph is also not 100% correct. So I'm following there. Parking racks right here. Alright. Parking brake on. Then we can turn off the taxi lights. And also engines 1 and 2. And then next thing we need to do is disembark.
Doors to manual, cross-check, and report.
So 89%, that's good.
The door is now open, and you can now
146
disembark
passengers
the
that we
aircraft.
had.
Once again, thank you for flying with Southwest.
So this was our flight for tonight. Everyone had an okay landing. So now we need to wait 4 minutes before everyone is out of the plane. Then you will get the results and what you earned. Actually, it will not be much, like $5,000-6,000 or something that we earned. It's not that much. This look better than packs. Well, I have also packs, but yeah. What is this? Okay, nothing. So yeah, it's a bit of mix. But this is the beta version that I'm running. This beta. It's not a stable version. It's beta. So you have a bit more options here now in the beta version. So that's why I use it, because that's what I like. The standard or the non-beta has those features not yet. So that's why I use the beta version. But this is already yeah, much better. So yeah, we wait a bit until everything is out, then we can go to our landing replay. So this is the airport, also Payware Airport. Now we passed actually the terminal. I think the terminal was there. We have also Unported airport right here. So it's not that small. Actually, I don't know where we need to park. What is this? This is FedEx. Well, yeah, we needed to be somewhere. I have no clue where. Not familiar with this airport. It's Auckland. The people that know where we need to be. Maybe I need to set my drone cam a little bit faster so we can check it out. Where we need to be. Drone speed. En volante. Also here and nothing, it seems. Parking lot. Actually the terminals are here. Here we needed to be. That's the place. It was my first time that I land here. Never was here before. Okay, in the meantime, all the passengers are out of the plane. So what you do now, just end the flight, and then you can see your flight report. So, time on the ground, 46 minutes and 5 seconds, average speed, landing rate 180, takeoff weight, airtime 1 hour and 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Landing speed 226 km an hour, fuel used, landing weight. Pilot report, rating 44 plus 3, decent landing, and I'm a second officer. Financial report, we make a profit of 11,000, that's good, so total expenses 64, yeah, but a little bit more passengers than usual, so that is good. So all the fees that you need to pay. We have no first class tickets, all economy. Drink some food. Alright. Passenger report, they don't feel safe on this aircraft. Now that is normal because it's a Boeing, and those days no one feel himself safe in a Boeing. So that is realistic. The food quality is bad. Yeah, it was me that made it and not Sean. So yeah, but they had Wi-Fi. That very happy with that. So that was the thing. So beta branch survive, skip it, and then you can do a turnaround or go to pilot portal. That's it. You have also the hangar. You have then the bank. You have a bit of everything. So this is passengers too. That is very nice. Okay, then we go to our replay. Still recording. Good night. Yes, Boeing is in a real trouble. Yeah, I hope they can survive, of course, and also the passengers, for sure. Nice water. So the landing not perfect, but for the first day it's alright. Next, one thing about the MD-11, it sometimes wants to climb like mad after takeoff, and then goes behind beyond the 20 degrees that APL doesn't like. Oh yeah. The same thing happened again today. Floating a little bit. I might skip the flight. Ooh, yeah. Well, also today I did a flight with APL Now my speed was above 200 knots on approach, so I got 2 penalty points for it. So it was not a 100% flight for me either. Now I think in that 20%, on that 20 degrees, that gives you 7 points or so. No, gives you a lot of penalty points, I believe. Touchdown. Bang. Yes. Yeah, sad to hear, because that's not so nice after a bit of time of flying. So here's the landing. Once again, take this side, flaps down. If it still works, I don't know. I can already tell that Friday I will not be here because I need to be early awake on Saturday morning. You guys know why. So Friday it will not be a stream, but next week Monday probably I will be back, and also Wednesday, and then that Friday as well. And here we have the touchdown. Good, good. Alright, so guys, this was our first flight after a while. So I want to thank everyone that was here for flying with me, like Dirk's and Knight at Night, but also all the other people that were in the chat, and even the people that were not in the chat. So for the first time viewers, so don't be afraid to be in the chat. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, thanks for flying, and I'm glad to be back and to see that you guys are back as well. So thank you very much for that, and I will see you next week and on another flight. This was a warming up. From next week and we'll do more flights. So maybe you will see me on Discord later on this week, but next week I'm back. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching, thanks for your comments, and see you next time. Bye bye. Good night, thank you very much, mate. And Dexter, I might skip, yeah, well, I was already saying that. But Dexter, yes. But my chat is mixed up. I'm missing things. Alright. One screen goes faster than the other one. My excuse for that. And ZL77, have a good night, mate. Thank you very much. You too. Have a wonderful night. Bad night, good night as well. Thank you very much. And thank you for the flight, and it was nice to meet up with you guys after a long time. Yeah, always nice. Our friends are back in the sky. Thank you. And Dexter, thanks for the stream, and nice to see you back. Dexter, until next time, good night, Fit77 and Christos. You guys, see you next time. Bye bye. Have a wonderful night, wonderful afternoon. So, see you. Bye bye.